Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So today we're going to continue our explanation on the qualities of the Sangha. Okay? We will explain the first four: Supatipanno, Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, Ujupatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, Nyaya Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, Samiji Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. Okay? So the first one, this what are these four? Okay, these four, the first four, beginning with Supatipanno, they are the conditions that have the five later ones as the consequences. So the first four, 1, 2, 3, 4, Supatipanno, Ujupatipanno, Nyayapatipanno, Samijipatipanno, they are something like the conditions, the cause. And then the five later ones, Ahuniyo, Pahuniyo, etc., they are the effect. Okay? They are the consequences. So let us see. But these four practices, they are not four different kinds of practice. If a person practice the Buddha's teaching and attain Maggaphala, towards Maggaphala, then actually all four attributes are accomplished. Okay, so let's see. So therefore, we can understand that the path leading to Maggaphala is the right practice. Okay. And a person who follows the right practice is one who practices well, a supatipanno. Okay, so they are supatipanno because they follow the right practice, and the sangha, they follow this right practice unfailingly and straightforwardly, with a straightforward mind, with wholehearted mind, not trying to cut bands, etc. So therefore, they are endowed with the straightforward practice. Okay, Ujupadipanna. And this right practice is a practice that does not go against Nibbana. It leads towards Nibbana. That's why it is onward leading. And therefore, the Sangha, they have taken upon themselves to practice the right practice that conforms to Nibbana and is not against Nibbana. Therefore, they are endowed with the practice leading to Nibbana. And then the right practice is the practice that is in conformity with the nine supramundane factors. And is therefore called the righteous practice, the practice that conforms to the Dhamma. Therefore, the Sangha are endowed with the correctness of practice. Okay, or in English, we can say that they have entered upon the proper way. What is the proper way? The proper way to Magga and Phala. Right? So another further explanation, okay, is the Sangha has taken upon themselves the Dhamma and Vinaya, the doctrine and discipline as taught by the Buddha, and therefore they are endowed with the true practice, the good practice, okay, Supatipanna. And the Sangha has taken up the eight constituents of the path, which is the Noble Eightfold Path, and therefore steering along the middle course, and thereby avoiding the two extremes of self-gratification and self-modification. So therefore, this practice is also straight, without the slightest deviation or crookedness. Therefore, they are endowed with the straightforward, upright practice, Ujupatipanno. And Nibbana, which is penetratable only by Magga Phala Jnana, is called Jnana, knowledge. Jnana is knowledge. So since the Sangha strive for realizing Jnana, which is Nibbana, they are endowed with the practice leading to Nibbana. And worshipping, welcoming, raising joint palms by way of respect, etc. They are acts of veneration called Samiji Karma, acts of veneration. Okay? So the devas, the heavenly beings and men and beings perform these acts of veneration towards the Sangha, having regard for the morality, concentration, and wisdom of the Sangha. Anyone lacking in morality, concentration, and wisdom, they do not deserve veneration. As for the community of the Sangha, they having taken up the right practice, which is the noble path, endows them with morality, concentration, and wisdom as the necessary threefold practice. And so that's why they deserve veneration. And since they conduct themselves to be worthy of veneration through their noble practices, they are endowed with supati panno. They are worthy of respect. Okay? They have entered upon the proper way. Like that. So, this is your dose of Dharma for today. When we reflect on the Sangha, we can reflect in these few simple ways. The Supatipano, the right practice, the good practice. We can think, oh, the Sangha has taken up good practice. Ujupatipano, oh, they are straight. They are heading the middle path, the straightforward path that is avoiding the two extremes of self-gratification and self-modification. Yes. And Nyaya Patipanno, oh, leading to Nibbana. Samiji Patipanno, oh, they are worthy of respect. So they are practicing the right path, the proper path that leads to Nibbana. Like that. Okay? And so when we recite or contemplate about the qualities of Sangha, we can do it in this way. Okay? Alright, so that is your dose of Dharma for today. Wish of you well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.